Hey, yo, check it out. Some of y'all might not know me, but some of y'all do. I go by the name of the world famous DJDrama. I represent the Aphilliates, Grand Hustle. Shout out to the boy Don Cannon. Shout out to DJ Sense. Shout out to the whole Grand Hustle team, man. Right now, you watching XS Megazine. Y'all pay attention, man. I'm not playing with y'all.
What's good? It's your boy Cash once again. ATL Stink on your studios, holding it down. Of course, I'm with the no other award-winning DJDrama in the building. You feel me? The drama was good, man. Going down, chilling. So what's good, man? I heard you winning awards now.
Yeah.
What's popping with that?
Power Mix Summit was not too long ago, and I got the best mixtape DJ.
Okay.
So it was a good look. Like, there was a couple other people in the category that I kind of came up, looking at, like Who Kid and Green Man and the K-Slay. So it was a good feeling, and then I got the award. DJ Clue handed it to me. So another person that I grew up looking at and studying his career. So it's just good to realize that hard work pays off and people
kind of like
take notice.
Breath of fresh air.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
So how's that like? Especially getting to walk from that group now, so you kind of look up to, or you know what I mean? That type of camaraderie. How does that feel?
It feels good because the way my career, it was always kind of important to me to not only to have respect from the streets, but also from the industry and also your peers. Like, it's nothing better than to have other DJs that I've been studying for years come up to me and tell me they like my work, or just in general, just to really have people really pay attention to what I'm doing and respect it and everything, and knowing that years from now people still will remember some of the tapes I did. You know what I mean? Like as a DJ and coming from the mixtape world, there's not a better feeling.
Okay, that's what's up. So, in case people don't know and they've been living under a rock or something like that, you know what I mean? Let them know about the Aphilliates. Let them know how that came about and what it is about.
The Aphilliates is my company, and it started with myself, DJ Don Cannon, and DJ Sense. We had kind of been grinding together for years and years and years, and basically, we started it as a DJ organization, something like Big Dog Pitbull, something like Heavy Hitters, kind of just, create our own lane, and, basically, really just one of the things that was real key for us was the mixtapes and the mixtape movement in the South. Really much respect to Edward J and DJ Jelly who came before us, but in the last couple of years when you thought of mixtape, you really weren't, everyone was thinking about the movement that was going on up top. So, I think what we did with Gangsta Grills and just in general, we started to make people really pay attention to the South. And then, when you thought of mixtapes, it's no longer a one-sided thing. We bang with the best of them, dudes from the West Coast and New York and Philly and wherever, all trying to get at us now to be mixtapes. And, it's kind of full circle, seeing when it was a situation where people kind of almost were front on the South in those situations. So and as the Affiliates, that's part of our movement. We've also started AMG, which is Aphilliates Music Group, which is our label side of things. So of course, again, I'm always the type of person, I don't really try to act like I'm doing something that's super new and out of the ordinary. I feel like my work is a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You put out quality and people are going to accept it. And with that, I'm saying that to say that of course the next step from the mixtapes is to do albums and to get artists and to be on the radio and take it to the next level. And I'm looking at the dudes that came before me as kind of inspiration and trying to do it faster than they did. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's what's up. So speaking of coming from a lot of artists from the South and everything, you're spinning with T.I. You're doing that thing for T.I. What's good with that?
Man, again, shout to Grand Hustle, the PSC, T.I., that movement been going on for a minute. Again, something that started from just doing the Gangsta Grills with them and, continually being on the road. And it's all in-house really, You know, never will you see a T.I. show and you won't see drama in the background. Or, you know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, it's just another part of my plate, which is a good part. Like, you know, I have an artist on my team that, you know what I mean, is right there. It's on top of his game. You know, I mean, I respect him to the utmost. He respects me to the utmost. So, you know, that works hand in hand, and it's always good as a DJ. And I tell younger dudes, like, you know, to find somebody to kind of almost co-sign you is a good look. You know what I mean? Hence, you know, I mean, that's how it started. You know, Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince, Eric B, Rakim, Fresh Going Miz. Like, you know, I know my history, so you know what I mean. Like, having an artist that is my go-to is all good. And you know, of course, like, you know, being affiliated with Grand Hustle, and you know, we working on some album situations and things like that.
So if somebody wants to, you know, highlight DJDrama, the affiliates, how can they go about doing it?
I thought you was gonna ask me that. Listen, gangstergrills.com, that's where I'll be at. Holla at me.